Being a police officer is my future. I love this job. I love it. I get to help people.
You want to help people? Become a doctor.
Wow.
You would defend Daddy, even after he murdered your son. But you won't stand up for me.
My whole life, you have been toting me around like one of your purses.
We were close. What is wrong with that?
I believed everything you said. I did everything you asked. And the moment that I questioned you, you tore into me. You raised me to be blindly obedient, trusting, and open, and he took that.
I know he did.
But you teed him up.
Do you want to know why we don't come home for the holidays anymore? It's because of you.
You don't know what my problem is? Well, here's a hint. It's you.
It's about the boys.
It is always about the boys. You're putting these boys above everything.
Again, God, you are so worried that I'm gonna sleep with a pogue like you did. Well, guess what? I already did.
It is so much more than work. All you care about is my love life or how much cleavage I don't show. That is not true.
That is completely true.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm terminally single. I'm sorry I have an actual job. I'm sorry that I don't dress like a porn star, which I realize is a compliment to you. So I'm so sorry that I am such a disappointment to you.
Anyone can fall in love and be blindly happy, but not everyone can pick up a scalpel and save a life. I raised you to be an extraordinary human being. So imagine my disappointment when I wake up after 5 years and discover that you're no more than ordinary. What happened to you?
I am not programmed to give you that information.
You let everyone that I love die. You left me. You left me alone. You sent me away. How could you do that?
I am not programmed to give you that information.
You don't get to abandon your kids and then show up one day to take your pick of the litter.
You are so hypocritical. I was fine taking care of myself when you abandoned me for the farm.
You want to know why I'm so unfocused? So ordinary? You want to know what happened to me? You happened to me.
This is about you. This is about what you didn't do. It's about what I did. No thanks to you, because you weren't here.
Kept you safe?
You've kept me obedient. And I've let you control me. And I have no idea why.
Why don't you care? Why have you never cared? No matter what has happened to me my entire life, you've never been happy for me, and that hurts, Mom. It really hurts.
Don't do that. Don't push me away. You're not even in this room, Mom. Like, you've got someone in your life who's clearly more important than us.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody comes before you or Mike.
Really? Where have you been?
Honey,
Your kids live in this country.
Kind of keeps you from admitting what a shit fucking mother you are.
oh, poor Leslie.
Her daughter's an addict, but you know, her dad did die.
What do you want me to say, Brooke? That I was a failure as a mother? You got everything you wanted.
Except your love.
Did you do this, Alexandra?
Could I do what? Devote my entire life to watching over Kara? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's what you've told me to do since I was 14 years old.
You lied to me for years.
Is that what you got from all of that? So Kara risks her life to protect other people, and she is a hero. And yet I do the same, and I'm in trouble? That is perfect.
You think your father would be proud of this?
I will never win with you.
Look, honey, I want you to know that this has nothing to do with her being a girl. If it were a boy,
You wouldn't have gone through his things. Are you lying to yourself or me?
I don't even know who you are anymore.
You're right about that.
All you care about when people look at me is what they think of you. Am I supposed to accept myself if my own mother doesn't accept me?
No, honey, of course I accept you.
No. No, you don't.
It doesn't change the fact that for my entire life, I've been alone. But if we hadn't sent you away, you would have been cursed too. But we would have been together.
Think about everything that you have done to me. That is what I'm going to be unpacking for the rest of my life.
God, I
I want to put an end to this whole thing once and for all.
I don't think you want to put an end to this so much as you wish it never happened. Well, it did happen. It happened to me, and it happened to my friends, and that is not something that gets forgotten, ever.
You're here now. What about all those years I was growing up? You never wanted to be a part of my life until I started this company.
What? You know, for a split second, you actually had me believing that you cared, but you don't care about anybody but yourself. What kind of horrible woman abandons their daughter?
You're a dilettante, and you're a child.
I'm your child. I didn't ask for you to waste your life on me, and neither did the twins. You chose to be a mother. You chose. It's not our fault that you decided to hate it.
You've never known love, Cheryl, except to rip it apart. Because you are jealous, spite-filled, starving, emotional, anorexic.
Mom, you've demanded the impossible, and I have tried to be everything that you wanted me to be. I tried to eliminate weakness. I tried to be you. I've passed every test, and I've learned every lesson, and I'm not enough.
I never said that.
I'm a disappointment. You said that, Mom. And after everything that you've done to me, I've kept trying because all I've ever wanted to do is please you.
You constantly criticize my family. I am not a good enough cook. I don't clean well enough. Jack doesn't provide. You're gonna most certainly give Kate a complex about food. And Kevin is gonna think that his only value in life comes from how he looks.
You think you supported and loved me? When? How? Yes, Mother, I got pregnant when I was 17. Not exactly the highlight of homecoming. But I did the best I could for a terrified teenager. And what did you, my mother, do? You threw me out of the house.
You earned my help, Brooke.
A daughter is not supposed to have to earn her mother's help or her love. It is supposed to be unconditional.
You were scared she was gonna cut you off. And I will stop. Said by every addict ever. Screw that. I will not help you get your next fix.
I need you to understand that this is the biggest shame of my life.
Biggest shame, but not your biggest regret.
Didn't come to my wedding because you said I was an embarrassment. And then you simply disowned me. Oh, I believe your words were, you don't have a mother. You refused to see Danny until he was 4. And then when Ben came along, you told me that I was ruining my life and adding another Dumbo to an already stupid family tree.
You don't even know what she needs because you don't know her. You've never tried to know her, just like you never knew me.
He was the one person who actually cared about me. I just wanted her to be my mom. A mom who actually loved me. A mom who was nothing like you.
Do you think I wanted a daughter like you? I never wanted you in the first place.
Mom!
In the world did you go in?
Because you pushed me. And you aren't mad because I embarrassed myself. You're mad because I embarrassed you.
Oh, but the true icing on the crab cake was what you said to me when I told you that Ben was a father to a beautiful little girl. Do you remember that lovely letter you sent, Ma? Huh? The rotten apple doesn't fall far from the rotten tree. He's a dummy, just like his mommy. So guess what? You cold, heartless, liquor-filled excuse for a mother. You don't get to have this family. It is mine.
You're not sorry, are you?
Of course I am.
But you haven't said that. You've said a lot of things tonight, but you haven't said, I'm sorry for leaving you and letting you think I was dead.
Well, I know.
You didn't know that faking your own death would make me think you were dead.
I didn't fake anything, Andrea. I just left. Your father did the rest.
Because I will not expose Randall to any more of this crap.
What are you talking about?
You're a racist, Mom. You're a racist.